place to be, oh yeah, the food is tasty too, yum! Let's go play, oh, let's be friends, oh! Fun time bingo! It's time to play some bingo!
All right, hey everyone, so here it is, the final bingo video, I guess forever. So this is the ongoing farewell tour for me for Dokkan. It seems like it's been forever, and it kind of has been, and I did not think I would actually be able to do this video because I've been out of town. I've been basically checked out, and fortunately we have 2 days left before these banners technically don't really go away, but at least the buy 3 get 1 free goes away, and I'm able to actually do this video. On top of this here, all right, so this is a bonus bingo because we're also going to be doing kind of a mini breakdown of the new Dokkan Festival exclusive LR, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, where I'm going to be namely calling them the LR Boo Boys from the Majin Buu saga, and yeah, so we'll be doing kind of a mini breakdown while we're doing summon. So that's the general idea here. Again, final bingo video and the final giveaway, and let's go ahead and dive in. So this was the previous bingo, right? So this account here was able to capture these units here. I might dive back in to try to pick up some of these units, but ultimately this is the bingo sheet that we're going to be using. Let's go ahead and dive into the music here. Oh, you know what? Did I? Hold on, give me 1 second. I have to double check if I cleaned up the cards, right? So did I baba enough cards? Give me 1 second. Okay, for you guys it was just 1 second. For me it was a few minutes because I had to clean up the box space. I'm glad I actually did that instead of having to stop in the middle of summoning here. So here we are. These are the 2 banners we're going to summon on. We're going to try to get as many bingo pieces on here as possible and hope for the best in getting bingos. I don't know which one. The Dokkan Festival exclusive first? Let's go Dokkan Festival exclusive first, and then we're gonna kind of dive into the breakdown and all that stuff as well. So let's do some summons. Let's do some summons. Bittersweet, this video here, boys and girls. Bittersweet. That sounds loud. I'm gonna do that. Oh, double screen crack? Oh no. So for those who are maybe new to the channel or is looking for a lot of Dokkan content, I will be unfortunately basically, I won't say totally quitting the game. I'm still gonna keep my account. I'm just not gonna make a lot of content. I used to do content every single day for many years now, and been cutting back. Not gonna be summoning on every banner, and I know some of you guys are asking me, hey, can you do best teams maybe once every few months or every big celebration? I'm considering it just because you guys, you know, are asking for it, and unless someone else is going to take over that reign, when there's a lot of great content creators out there, right? So me, unfortunately, oh, wait a minute, there's my Gogeta. Let me get my first stamp. It's just the lack of motivation to do it on a consistent basis anymore, even though you know, this last celebration has been very hype, right? I had a good time. This upcoming EX portion of the celebration, that's going to be very interesting. But again, it's not like I'm not looking at it every day. I'm not making it basically a part of my day-to-day life, and that's fine. You know, 10 years of playing this game is a long time to play this game, and sometimes you want to just move on to other things. So anyway, being that this is the last bingo video where this is a giveaway account here, hopefully you have plenty of Dragon Stones along with it. Hopefully someone could be, you know, getting a nice free-to-play account or an alt account that they are gonna mess with here and have fun with. So no, I'm not like completely removing myself from the game, but I won't be doing daily content or, even weekly content. It's been like a week. This is the longest time, technically speaking, it's the longest time that I have spent not making a Dokkan video, right? It was like 7 days. It was weird. It was weird seeing that. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive into the breakdown as we summon here. We're doing actually pretty good. Alright, I don't think we're getting anything here. Nope. Alright. So let's talk about this new unit here, guys. The banner is coming in a couple days as well from when we're recording this video. And don't worry, I'm not getting anything. If I get something, you'll go back to the other screen here. So this basically fills up the final spot for the Dokkan Festival exclusives for the year. This is interesting because it's so early in the year. It's only August, and generally we only have 5 Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs in the game. And this is concluding that. So either they're going to add 2 more at the end of the year, or they're just going to do like carnival LRs mostly for the end of the year, right? Interesting to see what they're going to actually do, because this, I thought this was going to replace Tanabata, which kind of does, but doesn't really technically replace the celebration in of itself. So anyway, we'll see what's in store for you. I will be more of a fan than producing info for you guys, or even theory crafting, but it is kind of interesting how I think they basically provided this a lot earlier as an EX portion versus its own celebration, with that. So let's take a look at what this unit's actually all about. This is a Hybrid Saiyan's Youth Defenders of Justice category leader, I believe. Basically, it's a Youth Hybrid Saiyan's leader. Oh, is that anything? Did I get anything there? I don't think so. Let me double check. No. And then it has the 250-220 boost for siblings bond. Makes sense. Bond of parent-child, which is huge, and bond of friendship. So it covers basically all those units. I don't think there's a unit that doesn't get covered by the 50% boost there, which is good, which is great. Let's see. Oh yeah, bond of parent-child. So it'll be youth and bond of friendship. Yeah, bond of friendship, youth. I'm thinking of like Kid Goku. Yeah, I think they're all covered. So this is going to be an interesting team. Interesting team here. Let's the passive. I'm just continuing to summon. We're not getting anything. Vegeta and Goten. No. So base effect 200%. Launch additional attack. Receives. It's a tag unit, by the way. Launches special super attack, so guaranteed super attack there. Receives an additional 3 key per rainbow key syrup obtained, so pretty easy to get 18 key. 250 defense when receiving an attack, that's nice. For 1 turn, you get 40% damage mitigation, all allies 30% to attack and defense. Great. So this is designed for more for like special battle, that immediate help, right? You need immediate help in special battle, which I think they're gonna just it's gonna be like Festival of Battles. It was just for the global celebration. I think they're gonna go back to red zones and blue zones and stuff like that, which is fine. When there's another Hybrid Saiyans or Bond of Parent and Child category ally on the team, you're going to get additional 250% to attack, key plus 7, all allies 30%, and a chance performing critical hit 15% self-included. Wow, okay. So all you need is Hybrid Saiyans or a Bond of Parent and Child. Okay, that should be easy enough. Okay, I got a long Kamehameha. By the way, let me go back here. Oh, you know what? It's on the wrong side, but I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna count it. What am I getting? Okay, I got the Broly. Alright. There we go. We're now under 9,000 Dragon Stones for this account. Is that anything? I don't think so. Is that go 10 in Trunks, or is that Gohan in Trunks? Or I don't even know what I saw in the the entrance animation. Double screen crack, yes. Wait a minute, that's not Super Saiyan 4. Is there a Super Saiyan 4? There's a Super Saiyan 4 one in here. We get Buhan, where we have Buhan. Yeah. Right. Boo Boo Vegeta? I have no idea if that's okay. It's gonna fuse. That looks so good. He should have done this a long time ago. It took him 10 years to have a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta summoning animation. It's wild. Looks incredible. Looks incredible. Alright, we're getting everything but Omega. Double? Double? No. Alright. I'll stay on here for a little bit and then we'll switch on over to the other banner. Just Pan. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Probably nothing. Alright, so going back into this, when there's another Hybrid Saiyans or bond of parent and child, 250 when attacking, then all allies 30%, perform critical hit 15%. It's really solid. One or more Rainbow Keys to obtain, which is great. 200% defense. Damage reduction 38%. So that first turn, when you show up, you're going to have a 78% damage mitigation with a Rainbow Key Sphere obtained. Okay. Launch an additional attack and then attack 200% when attacking. And 12 or more Int Key Sphere obtained, or 5 Rainbow Key Sphere obtained. That's a lot. 5 is difficult to do. Very difficult to do. You do it one time and then infinitely you're gonna have, so you do that one time and you're gonna have 258% defense and damage mitigation of 20%. So you'll have 58 damage mitigation once that 40% goes away after the first turn. So if you can do this in the first turn, great. And all allies attack and defense 58% for 2 turns if you can get 12 or more Key Sphere obtained. Right, there's no comma there, that's additional. So every time you get 5 or more Key Sphere obtained or Int Key Sphere, 12, that's 12 a lot, is a lot as well. You're going to get 58% to all allies, which is huge for 2 turns. Okay, there's more, not much more. When there's 2 or more Hybrid Saiyans on the team, allies on the start of the 3rd turn of start of the battle, oh, you just can reverse. Okay. So it's 2 or more Hybrid Saiyans on the team. You can do this in the 3rd turn, which is great, which is the 2nd rotation, and then meet up or in the 5th turn. Okay. All right. Interesting. So then, if you exchange, you go into this right here. So exchange. Oh, by the way, I got another 10-year anniversary Vegito. It's hard to do like 2 of these at once. Never done this before. So, all right, when you exchange, all right, when you exchange, key +1 defense of 100%, medium chance of performing a critical hit, great chance of launching an additional super attack. Receives an additional key +2 per key type of things. 77% evasion for one time. So when you're in there, you get, you know, pretty high evasion there. 2 or more keys to obtain attack and defense when receiving it. When receiving an attack and attacking, 100% to attack and defense there. 4 more keys to obtain launches additional super attack guards. Okay. And then youth category. Oh, I got a Zeno. Got a Zeno. Just got a Zeno. Ah, you guys missed it. That's what I get. Got a Zeno. And I got Super Saiyan 4. Now I just need Hercule riding Boo, which I think is available. Hey, and it, boy, we crushed it on this one. And we got Omega. There we go. So, all right, that's a nice multi here. We got Zeno. You guys missed it. Sorry about that. We're kind of doing the breakdown there. Zeno, Omega, and EZA Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And so this is going to be the last summon on this banner, and then we're going to go to the other banner. Alright, we didn't get anything here. Oh. Alright, let's go back. Alright. Evasion 77% for one turn. Attack guard. Okay, youth on the team. Attack 200%. Evasion 10% per, so you can get up to what, 60% if you have a full youth team. Okay, so if you don't have a full youth team, you're kind of a sitting duck here, right? You don't have an additional chance to dodge anywhere just based on that. Per Hybrid Saiyans category and team defense up to 500%. And then, oh, I got a switch. It's kind of weird. Did we just get our first bingo off of a random switch? We did. We did just get our first bingo off of what's a random switch. Well, let's go.
Bingo! 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 My time bingo! Ha! That is a fun place to be, oh yeah! The food is tasty too, yum! Let's go play, oh, let's be friends, oh! Fun time bingo! It's time to play some bingo!
Alright, let's go back here. And got our first bingo. Alright, we're done with this banner. We did incredibly well, I would say, right? I don't know. I don't even know how many, because I'm doing this breakdown there. I don't even know what's going on and how many stones I've used. All right, let's dive into the Gogeta banner. The rainbow. I don't even know what the TR featured are. I have to double check on that. Because if I do get it, I would have no idea. Alright, so let's look at the banner. It is... this guy. Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. Oh, it's the EZA units. This doesn't count. So these three here. Okay, the EZA units. Got it. But not physical Pan, though. Okay, Boo, Pan, and Trunks. I don't think that's much of anything. Alright, let's go back here. Oh, I got a different slide to do the active skills. Alright, so when receiving a super attack, chance of evasion 15% temporarily. Okay. All allies, key plus 3, 30% within a turn. Youth category allies, chance of evading 5% for 2 turns. Yeah, I don't know if... I think the only time you want to reverse... Oh no! I just got Hercule riding Boo. So this is my second bingo. You guys didn't even see the bingo. Oh, what a way to end it. So yeah, that was Bald Hercule riding Boo. GT Hercule riding Boo. So there you have right there. We won't play the song, but we'll play the little image here. Our second bingo. What are we gonna get? We are gonna get a switch into Bulma. Any non-featured LR. There we go. We got a double bingo. We got a double bingo. Look at that. Double bingo with Bulma. That is That's a tongue twister. Double bingo with Boma. And you guys missed it. I should not do a combo. Oh, this should be a guaranteed fusion, right? Yep. That was a Vegeta with Boo guaranteed fusion. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing these combo kind of things. But hey, again, I'm not going to do a lot of videos, so I have to make some concessions. Oh, speaking of Boo Saga, I like that card art. That's great card art right there. Is he going to be any good? I have to double check it. Is he going to be any good on the team? He's not on youth though. He's not youth. He's hybrid Saiyan, but he's not youth. I don't think so, right? They didn't keep him as youth Gohan at that point in time. It was just Ultimate Gohan. Oh, Vegeta and Oob? Is that a fusion? It is. So it's Vegeta or Boo, or Vegeta or Oob. It's, I guess, a guaranteed fusion. Wow, it's already 21 minutes in this video. It's the other Omega. Such a confusing banner. Gogeta and Omega on this banner, Gogeta and Omega on the other banner. Alright, I think this is a dud, so we'll switch on over. Okay, so I keep on going to that slide. Alright, so it seems like your best bet here, right, is you're using the reversible exchange into the Trunks and Goten for that one chance of dodge, right? So you're like, okay, I'm in a sticky situation. I need dodge. If I have a couple youth category allies on the team, I can easily get up to 100%. Receiving a super attack, right? That's already going to be 92%. So if as long as I have another youth category ally on the team, plus it's already int, so yeah, it's pretty much 100. They just did 100% first turn on here, and that's what is kind of designed for there. Now you do have the opportunity to do the active skills, and I did put the active skills on both in the reversible exchange for the Goten in Trunks, and then the Super Saiyan Gohan there. So the Gohan basically is if you're having trouble activating his like very hard passive of let's go back to it, of 12 or more ink key syrups obtained or 5 or more rainbow key syrup obtained. If you're having a hard time doing that and you want that defense 258% and damage reduction 20%, which is huge, you're going to want to use the triple Kamehameha, because that will in a sense activate that. Now if you're running a youth team, the fusion will give you youth category allies attacking defense 20% in battle. So how I look at it is if you can activate this one without using, if you can activate Gohan's passive without using this here, right? So it's already activated. That's pretty good, right? So then you can just go ahead and reverse here, fuse, and boost up your youth category allies. And if you're running a full youth team, that's gonna heavily boost them. So it's a confusing but interesting unit that it can do a couple different things, and how you play it is going to be kind of important. So like when you're here, I think just when you're in a sticky situation after the 5th turn, or if you have 2 hybrid Saiyans after the 3rd turn, you're like, okay, I'm just gonna have them basically guaranteed dodge. Oh, by the way, I gotta go back here. So it kind of makes sense, you know, how that's built. What is going on here? Alright, another one of those. Another non-featured. Anyway, sorry, I had a text message and I was reading it. So that team's gonna be interesting just to build it, and I'll let someone else do it. I haven't did best teams yet, so I'm gonna have to build a slide for that. I assume it's gonna be one of the best teams in the game. I'm assuming, might be wrong. Now the interesting thing is this unit, the LR Boo Boys. Oh, double. Nice. The LR Boo Boys is a tag unit, so it's on a ton of different teams. So it's actually on Fused Fighters, and Fused Fighters being an incredible team already, right? It's on Fused Fighters, Fusion, Kamehameha, Gifted Warriors. It's on Hybrid Saiyans, Earthbred Fighters. So this is more designed for Vegeto's team, right? Because it's going to be Earthbred Fighters to get the additional boost there. Right? Am I thinking of that correctly? I always forget about. Yeah. So it should be Earthbred Fighter, so it should get 250, 220% on there. But all in all, that's a very, very interesting unit. I think it's going to be useful in a few different teams. The mechanics are just very strange, right? Very different. Dude, I'm getting a lot of non-featured LRs. LR51. Full House with Boo. Right, Full House with Boo. Boo and Oop, though. I don't know if that mattered. By the way, we're doing fairly good, I would assume. I haven't felt despair because every time I have a bad multi, I'm kind of doing that mini breakdown here. Again, I should never do this ever again, which I'm not, so should be fine. Alright, that is Gohan. That wasn't Goten before. Bum, 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 bum. Oob, Kiru, and Trunks. Again, not sure that means anything. I probably got a featured TUR already, but I just didn't notice. Gohan +1. I thought that would fuse, but it's not. So anyway, final thoughts on the LR Boo Boys. Interesting Dokkan Festival exclusive unit. I'm assuming that they're going to heavily, provide you some youth units and or hybrid Saiyan units. But I'm thinking youth units. Is Daima on youth? Right? They were transformed into kids. I don't remember if Daima was youth or not. because then that would be interesting. Let me look that up. Daima Goku. They are not on youth. That doesn't make any sense. Because when you look at this, Hybrid Saiyan's youth, Defender of Justice. None of that is on Daima. Right? No, none of them is on Daima. So, yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Like, I know everybody's waiting for Daima. I might return when Daima comes back for the 11th year anniversary or something, because it's surprising we haven't gotten anything there yet. So, all right, looks like we might have to crack the code here for Carnival Gogeta. We're not really having much luck. So we'll do one of the final cracking the codes as well after this one. Vegeta with Oob. This is a long video. Frost. Alright, let's do it. One of the last ones, boys and girls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Doesn't seem like that's a combo. Super Saiyan God Adam? Oh, of course I get it. Of course cracking the code happens. So at least I will be remembered for this magical ability. Oh, look at LR34 as well. Beautiful. Alright, it didn't get Gogeta, but we got LR34, which is an absolute win. Great unit, top 10 unit. Because if I don't get him, I have plenty of coins to pick up Gogeta. So this account would technically have all the new global Dokkan cells. I don't like GDC. That doesn't fly. Just call it Global Anniversary. So please, Dokkan community, don't call it GDC. Just call it Global Anniversary. Just for me. I don't know. I don't really mean too much anymore, but I hate the title of it. Alright, we're going to do one more rotation. If I don't get them, I will go ahead and pick them up in the account by my coins. We have plenty. And we'll call it the finale bingo video. You know, I thought I could have gotten more here. I would have gotten early, so I would jump on to the previous banner to try to get Champa. But ultimately we did fairly good. This is why the pity system is here now, which is great for situations like this when you're not chasing one final, unit in a celebration. And oh boy, we got another bingo. Oh, and that's also, oh, look at that, Goku Frieza. Okay, kind of play the music here. So we got this one as well. Nice. Cracking the code, guys. Cracking the code. Back to back to back. All right, Gogeta for Gogeta. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is still one of the best looking characters created of all time right here in Dragon Ball. Oh, no LR34, I'll take it. And when the Daima situation happens, where it's going to look like Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I don't know, I like the maroonish color fine, or the fuchsia kind of color fine from Daima. I like that deep red as well, as you can see on the screen there. Oh, got another bingo. Nope. Getting everything but Gogeta. So this is it. I will leave 7,895 Dragon Stones for the winner of this account here. Oh, and with the fusion. And with the fusion. Just look at that. That looks so awesome. Do we end with Gogeta? No, we end with Family Kamehameha, which is fine. Again, I have plenty of coins to pick up the unit, so this account will have the Gogeta on here. And yeah, so here's how you win this account here. This has all these units and all these units, so we did pretty well. This had 4 left. We have four. Yeah, this five left. We didn't get Vegito Blue on this one either. So ultimately we did a really good job here. So how to win? Do I have any tickets? I don't think so. I didn't grind anything on this to get the free tickets or anything. How to win this account? Last time I'm going to say this. I can care less. Like the video, sub to the channel. It doesn't matter now these days. I still have my Discord. I'm gonna keep it on. Basically, I was thinking about closing it up. Some people are saying just keep it open. There's no reason to close it. I'm like, okay. I'm not really moderating it anyway. So yeah, you can still reach me on Discord or Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. So type in your Discord or your Twitter X name in the comment section below, and a winner will be randomly selected 5 days after the video is being posted, maybe longer. So a winner will be posted as a pinned comment. So just like as usual, this is a Android account, so make sure this goes to an Android account, whether it's an emulator or it's an Android device some sort, so the Dragon Stones will carry over. So again, number 1, like the video, number 1, sub to the channel, number 3, type in your Discord or Twitter name in the comment section below. And there you have it, boys and girls, the last bingo. It is over. That is it. Let's play it one more time. Let's play it one more time.
Bingo! 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 My time bingo! Ha! This is a fun place to be, oh! Yeah, the food is tasty too, yum! Let's go play, oh! Let's be friends, oh! Fun time bingo! It's time to play some bingo!